Greetings and salutations, this is Almighty Christopher Daniels, sometimes known as the Fallen Angel, but always known as the greatest wrestler in the world, your mom's favorite wrestler, your dad's favorite wrestler, the world's favorite wrestler. I'm also a paragon of virtue, an inspiration to children everywhere, and the man with the rear that makes the girls cheer. And while you're watching me, I'm telling you, you're also watching Top 10 Wrestling, so congratulations.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But what happens at a house show does not stay at a house show. I'm Tom from Top 10 Wrestling, here to count down 10 incidents from WWE house shows. Number 10, Hardcore Holly beats up Rene Dupree. It's a well-known fact that Hardcore Holly was a dickhead both in the ring and backstage, and this right here kind of proves it. Rene Dupree got a speeding ticket in a car registered in Bob's name and forgot to tell him about it, which wasn't maybe the best thing to do. And at a November 22nd, 2004 house show, Hardcore Holly beat up Rene Dupree in a tag match when Hardcore Holly and Charlie Hash clashed with Dupree and Kenzo Suzuki. Hardcore Holly hit him with a chair multiple times, hit him with stiff shots. It wasn't good. Number 9, Vince McMahon stops a match because he found it boring. Yep, this actually happened. Before Rhino and Tajiri's match at Nassau Coliseum in 2003 on August 31st, Vince McMahon told them, you know what, improvise it. Call this match in the ring 100%. So that's going to put a lot of pressure on them. During the match, the fans started chanting boring, and Vince McMahon just came out and stopped the match while it was in progress. So, okay. He then brought out a bunch of women wrestlers for a bikini contest. So great. Number 8, JBL in Germany. This one is very, very bad. During a house show in Munich, Germany on June 5th, 2004, Eddie Guerrero and The Undertaker teamed up against JBL and Booker T. And to draw heel heat, JBL did the unthinkable. He performed several Nazi salutes, and you know, you're not allowed to do that in Germany anymore. One fan even tried to hop the barrier to attack JBL for his actions. JBL, man, are you dumb? Number 7, Finlay gets fired. Finlay was fired from the WWE in March 2011, and the reason for his firing was because at a house show, the American national anthem was played, and he told The Miz to interrupt it to get heel heat. This was not a good thing, as there was many members of the National Guard in the crowd, which, by the way, National Guard were a WWE sponsor, and they took many offense to it. But, of course, Finlay was rehired a little over a year later, in July of 2012. Number 6, JBL gives Eddie Guerrero's mother a heart attack. At a May 2nd, 2004 house show, Eddie Guerrero successfully defended his WWE Championship against JBL. Eddie Guerrero invited his family in the ring to celebrate, and following all that, JBL re-entered the ring and laid Eddie out with a clothesline from hell, and then turned his attention to Eddie's mum, and he put his hands on her, leading her to have quite a small, kind of mild heart attack. But the heat he got was incredible, and WWE even filmed the angle to air on SmackDown, which I'm not too sure about. Number 5, the Brazil flag incident. People in Brazil have a lot of national pride, and so they were not very happy when at a Brazil house show, Chris Jericho picked up the flag before dropping it and kicking it out of the ring. Personally, I didn't take too much offense to this, saying as I'm not Brazilian, but he drew so much heat and so much controversy that he was suspended for 30 days because of it. Number 4, Batista fights a DJ. 2014 wasn't a good year for the animal. During a Winnipeg house show on March 7th, 2004, Batista shoved the fan who was giving him abuse and booing him at ringside. The fan then hit him back and actually punched him on the back, leading to Batista getting very angry and pushing him to the ground. The fan was a man by the name of Cam Carson, who is a local morning DJ. CM Punk calls a fan a homo. With the fact that WWE right now supports the LGBT community very much, It's not a good thing to look back on when you see that CM Punk is casually calling a fan a homo at a WWE live event. CM Punk got into beef with a fan and started saying he has a vagina and started calling him a homo. And again, WWE probably wouldn't want you to know this. Number 2, a fan low blows Randy Orton, and Randy Orton sells it. During a Cape Town house show, a fan ran into the ring and low blowed Randy Orton, and Randy Orton sold it. Like, oh my god, it was funny as hell. And number 1, the curtain call. Scott Hall and Kevin Nash were leaving to WCW. During a Madison Square Garden house show event, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Scott Hall, and of course Kevin Nash all got in the ring because they were the Clique, and they held each other's hands and raised them in the air as a way to say goodbye. Vince was not happy, as this was a complete breaking of kayfabe. Shawn Michaels was a champion at the time, and Scott Hall and Kevin Nash were both leaving, so Triple H was the only one punished. Thanks for watching, guys.